The glittering and dazzling film industry always draws the public's attention. It's not only because the people who work in the movie industry try their hardest to produce groundbreaking films as a kind of entertainment for us, but also because they manage to make a ridiculous amount of money in the show business. Welcome back to the Luxe Luxury channel, where we give luxurious videos just for you. For today's video, I'll walk you through the richest actors in the world for 2022. Who are these actors? Before going through the list, kindly show some support by subscribing to this channel and smashing that notification bell to be updated whenever we post a new video. So what are we waiting for? Make sure to watch the video until the end to find out the celebrities included on the list. Number 10. Arnold Schwarzenegger, $420 million. Arnold Schwarzenegger was born in the Austrian town of Thal on July 30, 1947. He is a multi-talented Austrian-American who has worked as an actor, producer, and businessman. In addition, he is a former politician and a retired bodybuilder. He won 5 Mr. Universe competitions and 7 Mr. Olympia competitions during his bodybuilding career. Schwarzenegger made it into the movie business after a successful career in bodybuilding. Even when many warned him he wouldn't be a good match for movies because of his physique and Austrian accent, he persisted. Following Conan, Arnold's next picture Terminator cemented his place on Hollywood's Walk of Fame. In 1991, the film Terminator 2: Judgment Day, in which he reprised the titular role, was the highest-grossing film. Number 9. Amitabh Bachchan at $440 million. Amitabh Bachchan, whose true name is Amitabh Srivastava, is a well-known Indian actor with a net worth of $440 million. He began his acting career in the late 1960s and early 1970s before being known for portraying an enraged young guy in Hindi films. After participating in over 200 films throughout his 50-year acting career, he earned the moniker Angry Young Man. For his work in Bollywood films, he has been dubbed India's most recognized actor. Mr. Bachchan became a producer in 1996 and founded his own production company, Mr. Bachchan Productions. He was a TV host and anchor for the most successful Hindi game show, Kaun Banega Crorepati, which was adapted from the British game show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Mr. Bachchan is one of the highest-paid actors in Hindi cinema, as well as one of the wealthiest celebrities. Number 8. Jack Nicholson at $440 million. John Joseph Nicholson is his true name. As of 2022, Jack Nicholson's net worth is estimated to be around $440 million. He is one of Hollywood's wealthiest, highest-rated, and most award-nominated performers. He eventually received a salary of hundreds of millions of dollars, as well as bonuses for his outstanding performances. In addition, he has appeared in over 60 films throughout his career and has been nominated for 12 Academy Awards, a record for male performers. He authored the screenplay for the 1967 film The Trip, which was released. Nicholson's big break came 2 years later when he was cast in the film Easy Rider. In 1989, Jack Nicholson starred in The Shining, which would go on to become one of his best films of all time. He played the Joker in the 1989 film Batman, which was a critical and commercial success. Number 7. Adam Sandler at $450 million. Adam Sandler has a net worth of $450 million and is an American comedian, actor, and filmmaker. Stanley Sandler and Judith Sandler gave birth to Adam Sandler on September 9, 1966 in Brooklyn, New York. Adam Sandler is a fantastic actor and comedian who is well known for his wit and humor. After relocating from Brooklyn to Manchester, Adam Sandler attended Manchester Central High School. He graduated from the Tisch School of the Arts in New York. Sandler made his film debut in 1989 with the film Going Overboard. However, his name was gradually becoming more well-known. He realized his skills after the release of Punch Drunk Love in 2002 and decided to develop movies with stronger narrative than Punch Drunk Love. After that, he became one of the Hollywood's most popular comedians and actors, with most of his films grossing millions of dollars. Number 6. Mel Gibson at $470 million. Mel Gibson has a net worth of $470 million as of 2022. He is an actor, producer, screenwriter, director, and investor. He was reared in the United States after being born in Australia. Mel has also been one of the world's most popular performers and filmmakers during his long and illustrious career. He starred in blockbuster action films such as Maverick, Braveheart, Ransom, and Payback throughout the first part of the 1990s. In the early 2000s, Gibson starred in 3 films that grossed over $100 million at the box office: The Patriot, Chicken Run, and What Women Want, all of which were released in the same year. He starred in M. Night Shyamalan's film Signs. This film was a critical and economic success as well as his highest-grossing film. His other prominent film performances include leading roles in The Passion of the Christ, Apocalypto, We Were Soldiers, Edge of the Darkness, The Beaver, and The Expendables 3. He also had a role in the TV show The Expendables. Number 5. George Clooney at $500 million. As of 2022, George Clooney's net worth is expected to be approximately $500 million, making him one of Hollywood's most coveted A-list stars as well as one of the world's wealthiest actors. George Clooney is an actor, businessman, and filmmaker from Kentucky. Clooney has received 3 Golden Globe Awards and 2 Academy Awards for his roles in films such as Batman and Robin, Ocean's 11, and Gravity. George and his wife Amal owns homes all over the world. George's Lake Como villa, which he purchased for $30 million in 2002, is undoubtedly his most well-known property. They live in a 6-bedroom mansion in Studio City, California, that he purchased for $2.2 million in 1995 during the height of his ER fame. Number 4. Tom Cruise at $570 million. Tom Cruise is well known, and his recent rise to global stardom coincided with the release of Top Gun: Maverick, a sequel to the 1986 film. The picture was just screened at the Cannes Film Festival, where he received a surprise honorary Palme d'Or, or the festival's top distinction. The blockbuster, which opened on May 25, is already expected to be a box office smash, with the first Top Gun film grossing more than $357 million. Cruise's films have grossed over $4 billion in North America and over $10.1 billion globally during his 41-year career, making him one of the most well-known movie actors alive today. In 2006, Cruise paid approximately $3.8 million for an 11,000 square foot English country mansion in East Grinstead. The estate, known as the Reed Place, features a swimming pool, spa, and tennis court, as well as plenty of open space for lush grounds. The property is divided between the main home and a separate guest pavilion, with a total of 8 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms. Number 3. Tyler Perry at $600 million. Tyler Perry, born Emmett Perry Jr. on September 13, 1969, is an American actor, director, producer, and screenwriter with a net worth estimated to be $600 million. Perry previously earned the Governor's Award for the Primetime Emmy Awards in 2020 and the Jean Hersholt Humanitarian Award from the Academy Awards in 2021. Perry was named one of Time magazine's 100 most influential people in the same year. In his career as a film director and producer, Tyler Perry has directed and produced over 30 commercially successful films. In 2003, he released Medea's Class Reunion, which prompted him to embark on his first play tour. Perry debuted on the big screen in 2005 in the film Diary of a Mad Black Woman, which was an instant blockbuster. He also released the films Daddy's Little Girls in 2007 and Meet the Browns in 2008, which was so successful that it was turned into a television sitcom the following year. Since then, he's produced a number of films, including Medea's Big Happy Family, Why Did I Get Married Too?, and A Medea Christmas, The Single Moms Club, and the most recently, Acrimony. Number 2. Shah Rukh Khan at $750 million. Shah Rukh Khan is an Indian actor and filmmaker whose net worth is reported to be $750 million. Because he features in so many films, he is known as the King of Bollywood. He has consistently ranked among the highest paid actors in Bollywood throughout his career. Both the Indian government's Padma Shri and the French government's Legion of Honor have honored him. He has a sizable following of Asian and Indian immigrants around the world. Forbes magazine previously called him one of the most successful movie performers in the world. SRK is a terrific actor, as well as a great television host, a stage performer, and a social crusader. He is the most successful Indian actor who owns Red Chillies Entertainment and its subsidiaries, as well as Dreams Unlimited, his own production company. With Juhi Chawla and Jay Mehta, he co-owns the Indian Premier League cricket franchise Kolkata Knight Riders. Number 1. Jerry Seinfeld at $950 million. Jerry Seinfeld's net worth is expected to be $950 million by 2022. He is a stand-up comedian, actor, producer, and writer from the United States. Seinfeld is most known for starring in the sitcom Seinfeld, which he co-wrote with Larry David. Seinfeld was raised in Massapequa, New York, and attended Long Island's Massapequa High School. He volunteered in Kibbutz Sa'ar in Israel when he was 16 years old. Seinfeld's inspiration to become a stand-up comedian came from his involvement in several shows while he was in college. He and Larry David co-created The Seinfeld Chronicles in 1988, which was a great hit and is where most people first heard about Seinfeld. Jerry has since appeared in a number of different projects and has had a thriving stand-up comedy career. Seinfeld is a resident of East Hampton. In the year 2000, he purchased the property from Billy Joel. The house was built for $32 million. He has a $17,000 coffee machine in his magnificent home. When we discuss Seinfeld's spending, we must mention his massive automobile collection. He has a 1964 Porsche 911, a 1964 Volkswagen Camper Easy Camper conversion, a 1983 Porsche 959, and a 1959 Porsche RSK Spyder, among other automobiles. So, what are your thoughts about the richest actors in the world as of 2022? What are your favorite movies of them? Let me know your answers in the comments below. Well, make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it and share it with your friends. Also, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to be updated whenever we post new videos. If you want more videos like this one, you can always check out our channel. As always, this is the Luxe Luxury channel. Thank you for watching and see you on the next video.